Hey everybody, this is Fighter Cows ready to do something special because we like to do this every couple of weeks. We like to go back and play some classic game to sort of cleanse our palate or, chill out after playing a longer game like we're playing with Judgment right now.
Mm-hmm.
And today we decided to play the classic Capcom arcade beat 'em up, The Punisher.
Yeah.
And now that I have a new laptop, I can finally join in on the FightCade action.
Yes, and
Hopefully.
we're gonna look at the
Should be
intro first for the Punisher before we actually get started, and then I will let you know, Jerry, when you can actually send me a request that I can bring you into my gameplay session. Presented by Capcom. Even though you won't actually hear any music from the intro, but you actually do get to see a little bit of the intro by itself. So it says New York, where I guess Frank Castle Station. You figure he would be asking help from others like, I don't know, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. You know, those who live in New York City, like Doctor Strange.
Well, to be fair, what are you really asking Spider-Man for help? I mean, let's not forget what he did to the Ultimate version.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Put a bullet in his torso.
Hello, I just want to make sure the sound is correct.
Yeah.
And if you're guilty, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put in some credits, and Jerry, go ahead and see if you can actually jump into my game.
Oh, and by the way, I'm 16-bit Jeff.
Oh yeah, and Little Ninja's here as well.
And I'm Double RPG, by the way.
And I'm Visible Ninja.
Except...
Okay, it says challenging, even though this is a co-op game.
Yeah. So I went ahead and hit the accept button, so hopefully it'll bring it up. Here we go. Oh, look, wait a minute. I think I have to send it to you because you're Frank Castle and I'm gonna be Nick Fury. Or unless if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get started, shall we?
Let's get rolling.
I liked it how I did. It was like, "Row, row."
Still the best.
I remember I played the Genesis version of this. Would you believe that?
Yeah.
Grab all the cash I can, because
I mean, let's not forget, Jerry, when we were kids, before you were Mr. PlayStation, you were Mr. Sega.
what the? This guy looking.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like my line. Let's have a little chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's one of the things I actually like about this game is you can not only do the beat 'em up parts, but you can actually use a gun if you want to.
Yeah.
I still want to get me the the arcade 1-up machine that has not only this game but Marvel Superheroes and X-Men: Children of the Atom. You know, I would be so down to playing this game multiple times.
Did I tell you about how I finally S-ranked the hardest stage S-rank in Streets of Rage 4?
Really?
Oh, no, you did not.
I tweeted it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You tweeted, but you haven't told us that, so I'm really curious.
Oh my god, you have to play perfectly and do it on hard mode, and it's like, oh my god.
I believe it.
Oh my. Because a lot of times I got super close to it because I was off by a little bit. Give it up, Bruno. It did not want to give me it.
So, we're going up...
Funny for a couple. Look how dedicated this bus driver is, by the way. I heard. Oh, I thought we could juggle him.
His name is Scully, but I'd say we just call him the Russian.
At least you guys tried.
Yeah, stun lock him! Stun lock him!
Stun lock that!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, bollocks.
And we just started!
Yeah, the amount of violence and gore in this arcade game from the 90s is quite astounding.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you can impale people and stuff.
Impale people, you just straight up murder people.
Now here's a good question, guys, because I know there's been a lot of modern re-releases
Hey,
to Capcom these last couple years.
don't you dare knock me down, you jerk!
Arcade stick they made and various things like that nature.
Like,
Did this game ever had a modern re-release?
No.
Any means?
with the exception of the 1-Up Marvel cabinet, no.
Okay.
That is the only time when it was with Children of the Atom and Marvel Superheroes in that cabinet.
That's a weird place to put that game in.
Versus a double RPG.
Yeah.
It's not double RPG. It's a double RPG.
Where can I find Bruno? He's just a stooge. Let him go.
He's at Castle Ponte Verde in Florida.
Thanks.
Say hello to Bruno.
Hey, you son of a...
Boom!
Oh.
And Fury just stand there and watched.
Yeah.
Oh, so the usual.
Just like what I did when it was at the end of the game.
Yeah.
So why am I in a sewer dipping with you? I'm supposed to be at Waikiki Beach.
You were supposed to be my friend.
There's some crazy techniques Punisher can do. I just don't know. So like that, whoa, with the six elbows.
Oh, so it's
There's always the grenades too.
So it's like the same special.
He can do yeah.
So it's like the specials in the first 2 Streets of Rage, right? That every time you use like a special move, it takes away health too.
Oh yeah, Street Fighter 2, yeah. Which I'm glad Street 4 actually changed that, where it's recoverable health. That actually was kind of cool.
Ooh, thanks for the save.
Like Black Widow. I know he can Izuna drop. You can grab them and jump and Izuna drop, but I don't know how.
That is sweet.
There we go. We did it same time in sync.
Nice.
Sick. Clip that.
Somebody clip that.
Chat, please.
Oh, that was sick. That was sick. We both awesome.
Oh man,
Seriously? And I'm sorry that I had to ask because for some reason the stream on my end is having issues. Not your guys, it's just the app.
Oh, sorry.
It's like, okay, this is it.
Oh, that's right. You can pick him up and beat other dudes with the guy you picked up.
Yep.
Which is amazing. Oh yeah, I guys forgot to tell you. I kind of told you guys earlier, but I got myself a brand new mount.
Nice.
I'm still gonna be using the wireless, but not as much as I am right now. I actually got a wired mount courtesy of Razor.
Come on!
It's one of the newer. It's one of the new ones from their Viper line. Of mouses. Yeah.
Help me!
Before you say what, protect that neck.
I love you.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm still trying to do the Izuna drop, but it's not even allowing me to.
Oh yeah. You guys want to hear something funny? So I was playing Skate 3 for the first time in years. Since I also got an Xbox One X.
Yeah.
I was looking at the in-game soundtrack to Skate 3 for the first time in years. You want to hear the? It's a song I like from a particular rapper, but it's the most out of their choice that it makes no sense.
Don't insult my IQ.
ODB.
Hey, hello to Scully. Wait, Castle, don't kill him. Oh!
Why?
Remember that time when randomly Frank Castle had a fight?
When he had to fight a big, huge mecha?
It's supposed
Random
to be a
guard
normal
droid
human.
appeared.
Yeah.
He can fight robots. Big, giant, strong robots with his bare hands.
I know.
So, does that mean he's actually just a normal human after all, or what?
Maybe. But
He's saying no.
I will loudly announce who sent me to kill you. Beady beady.
like I was saying, hey, Jerry, you're gonna find this hilarious too. One of the songs that I thought was the most out of there for Skate 3, and it's a song that you and I like from the same rapper. ODB, Shimmy Shimmy Ya. I mean, I like the song, but
There's a pizza up there if you need it.
I don't think of that song being a skating game, do you, dude? Like a skateboarding game? Like if we're talking like modern rap, I think automatically of Del the fucking Homo Sapiens if you must.
I heard that.
Wait, I just realized something. When that sprite's lit on fire, is that the same sprite from Street Fighter 2?
Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks very similar.
Shimmy from ODB.
Hey!
Welcome to the chat, dude.
Oh. I had the score lead, but now you do. That's fine.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I guess the score lead happens whenever you kill the boss. Whoever kills the boss, rather.
Oh.
Kingpin,
Excellent,
the top boss of the mob. There's a major drug deal going down.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, guys. You know, I could care less about the upcoming Avengers game that's being released multi-plat. But you know which game, even if it's exclusive to Sony, would make me get back on good graces to possibly getting it used? PlayStation 5.
Uh-huh.
A Daredevil game. Like if Worldwide Studios was doing a Daredevil game,
that guy in there.
I would.
Oh my gosh!
I would get a PlayStation 5 used. You know what I mean?
Here comes Red and Gus.
Shiva from Rage.
Because it's funny we're playing a Marvel IP that is so dormant like the Punisher, and there's a lot of games that could be utilizing the Marvel IP extremely well today instead of freaking Avengers. You know what I mean? Again, I don't hate the IP, but you know where I'm coming from, right, guys? Like I'm too Avengers. I think that the reason why I don't like the MCU these days is just I'm so Avengers out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I mean we've already seen too much Avengers. It's like they need to take a rest.
Yeah. I mean, heck, you know, I mean, since we're talking about both Punisher and Daredevil, respectively, since there's a certain new movie coming out with this hero, hey, you know, be a good game. Blade. In fact, I know. I know Kamiya's prep project with the Marvel IP would be Spider-Girl, or it was one of the guys in Platinum. But you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Let Platinum make a game based off of Blade.
Got him.
And LPH agrees. I don't mind a DD game. We just need more Marvel games outside of Spider-Man titles. I completely agree. And it's a shame because I do like Spider-Man as a character. Even I mean, I love this Insomniac's interpretation of the character. I know. That's got an ammo.
It's telling us to go, but there's still enemies here.
Yeah, it's let us have our little Metal Slug moment here, okay, game?
You know the blam 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 that's coming out of the gun? You know what it reminds me of? Another underrated comic-based game. Dick Tracy.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
You.
That poor other guy.
Look, I have a sliver. Look at how much health I have. I have a sliver of health right now, and I'm still kicking.
And LPH, I too share your pain, because I would love to see a DC game that has no relation to Batman. Like, Superman, The Flash, hell, I would even take Green Lantern. Anyone that's not Batman.
Oh god.
Even, like, honestly, like, the only exception I would take for a new Batman, the only exception, and it's the same problem they have with the live-action movies too, Batman Beyond.
Oh, now we're going up against Terminators.
Yeah, Pretty Boy, they're called. Yeah. They're not.
Oh god, yeah, those are freaky ass Terminators.
They are! They got
You know, the funny thing is, like, it's funny we're talking about Marvel and Punisher because why wasn't the biggest fan of his run of X-Men?
Yeah, I'll try to say.
Matthew Rosenberg's run on Punisher was great.
I threw in the water.
Yo, it was sick.
That was awesome.
like I was saying, while I wasn't the biggest fan of Matthew Rosenberg's recent run of X-Men, his now year-old run of Punisher was damn good. Especially that particular panel that I showed you around this time last year, right, Jer?
Sorry.
Where Frank was trying to explain why he isn't a good person to be aspiring to, especially cops.
He's still alive?
Yeah. Yeah, he's alive.
Next Fury's throw.
I know.
And now he's just beating the crap out of both of us.
I know.
He teched it again.
He teched it again. Here, how did you do that Izuna drop? I was lucky I was able to pull that off once.
You got to know your throws before you know your holds.
Still alive.
No, he's no longer alive.
Nah. He's a metal.
I didn't know it was friendly fire.
You can say he's a metal ninja.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you like that one, metal.
I'll roll all over you, baby.
Oh, Bushwhacker.
Oh, Bonebreaker.
Bonebreaker. Like, Bushwhacker.
Yeah, he's not.
Either way, that name just sounds bad out of context.
One funky ass guy.
Marvel.
I know. That's
Extremely.
dude. It's like the same thing with DC. Like I love the mainstream heroes, but you know what really gets me into these labels is the more obscure ones. You know what I mean? And hey, look! I didn't know the Terminator had a cameo. Wait, what?
Somehow.
You know what the irony is, Jer? Disney can technically get away with that now since they now own Fox and technically T2, right?
Cheese for you and a cake over there, if you can get to it.
Yeah, if I can.
By the way, I love the music, the boss battle music. It's literally just pump up the jam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is.
Totally 90s.
Well, hey, Streets of Rage did it too. So with the first one, was the first one, so.
I mean, honestly, as much as I like Final Fight, I would say this is more in line with Capcom's answer to Streets of Rage, to be bluntly honest. You know what I mean?
There we go. I used a
Not only
grenade.
specifically the tone and gameplay mechanics, but more specifically the OST. You know what I mean?
Hey Jerry, when you hit jump, immediately like hit down and attack at the same time to throw your grenades.
Oh, that's how you do it?
I think so.
Oh yeah, I think that's what you're talking about. Playing LPH. You're talking about the Jeff Parker one, right? I think that's the one you were referring to, right? You said in chat, I remember reading the Thunderbolts with the Punisher, aka Red Hulk team.
Oh yeah, I had that.
I think that was Jeff Parker. Yeah.
I have those. Those are the ones a few Marvel books I bought when I was starting to get into Marvel, but then like it started to make me just go, oh yeah.
I mean, at least I can give them this. They're not as bad as they were, like say, a couple years ago. Like they do have good books still, at least with these jokes, but there needs to be.
Oh, yeah, you got that one that time.
Nice. I love the fact that there's a mark called freaking Pretty Boy. Too bad his name wasn't Bonesaw.
Bonesaw
is ready.
Is always ready.
Oh, it's a bonus number.
Yep.
No, this is Capcom, alright, right
Yep.
here.
Oh yeah. Gee, I wonder how we can tell.
Here, you get one side, I'll get the other.
I mean, this totally is not an asset flip from Street Fighter 2, right, guys? Especially the scores in the back, right?
Absolutely.
Death on Rails. Their main poppy field in an underground cave in Arizona.
Don't you just...
Well, let's pay them a little visit. Help with the weeding and vermin elimination.
Good luck.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Very much. Oh yeah, by the way, I actually got, I told the guys earlier, but I actually got a new game for my PC today, Metal.
Oh, what?
I was able to actually get the full complete collection of Mortal Kombat 11.
What?
Surprise.
Wait.
Jerry, I was
And
gonna
it's
say,
huge.
wasn't that supposed to be Arthur's lance? Lance I threw from Ghosts and Goblins.
Well, what that car in the background wants me to not hear whatever you just said.
Right?
I said that lance I threw at the enemies, wasn't that supposed to be Arthur's lance from Ghosts and Goblins?
First was that car, now it's Skype. Thanks, Skype.
Well, Sir Arthur's lance.
Was the lance I threw at the enemies at the beginning of the stage? Wasn't that supposed to be Sir Arthur's lance?
I mean, it looked like it.
I mean, again, we were talking about art asset flipping just a couple minutes ago, so I wouldn't be surprised.
There we go, got it.
Nice.
Oh yeah, just use the same bloody thing over and over again.
I mean, that's what Capcom's best known for, right? Oh yeah, and Jerry, like I told you, like I told you last night, I actually did sub up to YouTube Premium.
Oh yeah.
And I agree, dude. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of the platform, but yo, out of all the things that you and I use,
Exactly.
it's the
I
most
use it that much.
beneficial.
Exactly.
Like, I'm legitimately
I thought
shocked at how
YouTube more
beneficial it
than
is.
Netflix or anything else. I mean,
Right?
so.
But the only thing I would say that they really need to work on is their video player, and that's it.
Because, like, especially if you're mobile, like me, I always use it mobile. It's like the best thing ever because you can listen to everything while having no ads and having no. You can just like turn the phone screen off
Yeah.
or your iPad screen. Like especially that's the biggest thing. When I draw, I like to hear stuff in the background.
Uh-huh.
Usually from YouTube, not from. But like I can't. I couldn't before. So now I'm like, oh, now I can. Double Zuna drop.
Yes.
Nice.
Oh,
Then I
dang.
died. But I came back with a vengeful cry. Hi-yo! Hi-yo!
You know, the best cry. The only cry. No relation to the crying game.
One of the enemies' name is Shone. Shone.
Jerry, I'm not only surprised, but I'm glad he got that reference. One of the most memorable twists in horror cinema for all the wrong reasons.
Ooh. Whoops. There we go. Too bad the Azuna drop doesn't really do that much damage.
I know, right?
You figure it would, because that's like
Yeah, you would.
that's like an instantaneous death move right there.
I mean, in real life,
Yeah.
because you're landing on top of your head from that
Yeah.
height, you should be dead or paralyzed.
Yeah.
You're most dead. Saxon. That guy's name is Saxon. This one.
Yep.
Get it?
Yep.
John Saxon.
Yes, I do.
I do. It's a reference I get.
And well,
Yeah, that we all
Do
do.
enjoy Bruce Wayne.
here's Red and Gus again.
This long ass train, you know, in this underground poppy field.
Right?
You
did a
just
giant-
completely demolish.
I think that's more of the song. You know, it's just like, how do you do it? I don't know.
Right.
Wait a minute! Can you do Street Fighter motions? It's like, who's gonna saw you? Wait, what was that?
Well, it wasn't Jerry. I mean, it is Capcom after all. Nah.
Yeah, I was trying to do it myself, but I
Maybe?
wasn't really getting anything.
Maybe? Question mark?
This
Well, I'm
is very
disappointed.
Bushwhacker.
Oh, hey, Bushwhacker, aka Captain Commando's retirement.
It's for vengeance.
No.
I guess not.
No, it's just Reed.
Yeah, it's just generic.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. The other Reed. The type of Reed that you would assume a Karen would say.
Oh, you can! If you grab them and you do, like, the Dokkan, you
Oh.
I tried, but then I got hit in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Now that'd be impressive if one of your characters come back and they ask for the manager, right, guys?
Ow!
Ow!
Wait, ow! Like,
Ow,
you,
but ow!
like, you didn't impale them or break their jaw. It's they just go out like you just like slap like that was just a mild.
Yeah, I love little.
Yeah.
Like no, I'm pretty sure you're dead.
Oh, did you see that? I did flash kicks.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, you got a charge?
You? I'm trying.
I don't know. Yeah, that did look like a flash.
There, I did it. I did it again.
I don't know.
It's like a Sonic Boom flash kick.
Yeah. It must be it must be one of your specials, Kyle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I see every time you use it, it's like with when we mentioned earlier with Streets of Rage 2, you're losing health. You know what I mean? So it has to be one year.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Oh, yeah, it is a special. Giant. You grab it, it's special.
Nice.
Ow, that's a punch.
Well, sorry, didn't mean to grab you.
Well, hey, don't apologize. I mean, this is what we call friendly fire after all, right, guys?
Oh yeah.
Sucky friendly fire.
I'm sorry.
Dude, don't apologize. It's your stream. I mean, in technicality, this is your stream.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop, sorry. We're getting our revenge on each other.
There you go.
Oh, who got that? I think that was you.
One of us.
Yeah, because it's X, showing the X on your part. So,
Oh, yeah.
Yep, you got her. You got an extra life, too.
Hey, Starchild! He said he has his game on his arcade box. And
Oh,
LPH.
nice.
Nick Fury equals Guile.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
About it.
Actually, you're not wrong because he's an amalgamation between Guile and Hagar. You know what I mean?
Like you've gone too far, Spider-Man. I'm the Punisher. I'm sorry, I'm used to talking to Spider-Man. Oh, this is on FightCade? Yes, it is, Starchild.
Yep.
By the way, where's my lighter?
Like what Starchild brought up, he's not wrong because it's actually both an amalgamation of Guile's moveset as well as Hagar from Final Fight. Because I've seen Fury do a couple like wrestling moves, like Hagar. Just saying.
Well, both of them have the giant blade apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, walking through sewers, ew.
I know.
Sewer levels, although this is the more manageable type of sewer.
Insert 7-Eleven's ding right here.
No Ninja Turtles here.
Yeah. Where if you fall in the sewers, you can't swim, and you're taken all the way back out on the streets.
There you go. I thought you could go up that. Oh, there's just no women to rescue, just more rats.
Just more. See, there's that Lance again.
His King Arthur
Uh-huh.
I hit you when I was trying to hit that. That's the thing about friendly fire.
Dude, that'd been amazing that you hit. Literally interacted with the enemy's face right after you finished saying Rosa, dude. That'd been perfect.
Ow! He just murdered him. Ow!
Ow!
Like,
Yeah.
Ouchies.
That's the type of battle that I'd say like, Mommy! I need help, Mommy. Be mean to me.
a random Capcom thing where you decide to put different things, or is this actually based off a run?
Yes. Yes.
It is based off a run?
I'm just saying yes, because this is Capcom we're talking about after all. You know, people who like to assume that Capcom was always Capgod.
That's never gonna get old.
No, it's not. And Nick Fury is literally an old man just mumbling, which he is, so it's great. Man,
He's like,
get off my lawn.
Yeah.
get off my damn lawn! What's wrong with you people? You're smashing my grass! Oh, hi Gus. And hello, Red.
I love the fact that just now to you and I, Kyle, we use completely different references.
Oh yeah?
Well, he threw me to them though, so it kind of worked. So it didn't matter. You threw me, but you threw me to hit them. So. All good.
Besides, your name is Gus and your name's Red. Shouldn't you be on the red team over at Blood Gulch? I mean, you voice Simmons, don't you?
Supposedly.
Mr. Sorolla?
Did you want to hurry on? Let's go.
So I guess the Red and Gus, they're supposed to be referencing the Ondors from Final Fight?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh, giant swing. Ew.
Hurry on!
I can tell you having a blast this, Jerry.
Yes,
Never change. Never change, dude. Never
And
change.
don't forget, if you're in a tough spot, just spam your grenades.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Oh yeah, here comes some more pretty boys.
Yep.
Ooh.
AKA handsome Terminators.
Yep.
Oh god, I saw that. I got whiplash.
Hey, Nick Fury, this is the real deal. You're not playing Terminator the arcade game.
Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought I was dead. I didn't do anything. I thought I was dead.
So anyways, I started blasting.
But you were deep. But you were deep.
You did it. I am the best. I did it.
So the Terminator came back to Marvel. Yeah, it's probably like, yeah, and?
Yeah. And?
Normal human Punisher, but yeah, and? Still beat
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. I've done it before. I'll do it again.
Mercy.
That's cheating.
Yeah, if I can get all the... There we go. Oh,
Uzi. Oh, but I won't be able to use it. LPA said, how much money did a Kingpin pay for these jobbers? Right?
All the money.
For these they're just jobbers.
Zenimax level money.
And all they do is job.
Yeah. Just like Zenimax.
Now we're in a forest for some reason. Hurry on!
take that,
How
Dylan.
nice it is to finally be able to do this where my Mac didn't let me.
Oh, I know. This is definitely a godsend to you, dude.
Exactly.
Hey, Kyle, Jerry, you wanna know why these marks are losing to you guys? Because it didn't pre-order the hot game of 2018
Fallout 76.
I can't finish
Yeah,
Exactly.
they're pretty salty. These are suckers who are into cinematic experiences in video games, aka the play slaves, basically.
And then destroy the game.
Oh, right here, Kyle, you've got the other ones. The Kojima.
I just sliced that guy's neck and he just went, ow! Like, I'm like, no, you're now hemorrhaging
Ow!
blood.
Oh, so weird.
Here, give me that flan.
So weird.
Or pudding, rather.
Better.
Jagger.
That's right.
So what you're saying, Jerry, is the Punisher is a weeb simulator, except you're not the weebs, the enemies are the weebs?
No, I did totally.
Is that you're beating up weebs?
No. I mean, I like to make fun of them, but I don't understand the joke.
Oh,
You got a giant wind shuriken.
Yes, I do.
You need that.
Yes, I do.
Okay, these three are basically the boss, by the way.
Oh. There's another one right there if you need it.
Not yet, but I will.
Oh, that's a big ol' pork chop or turkey leg.
Okay, now I do.
Ooh, ouch.
So, guys, what is the max number of grenades you can hold?
I can do 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
6. Ouch. Yep.
My fight, buddy!
Gotcha. Ah! Look at me kicking ass while smoking a cigarette.
Hey, Jerry, did you see?
Waiting for Final Fight 3 and Hyperstone Heist to come in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
Cartridges that he bought.
Oh, I have me Hyperstone Heist on Sega Genesis. Now I just need to get an actual Sega Genesis and play it. That as well as the HDMI cable for the Sega Genesis.
Now PJ says the Kingpin pays the big bucks for guys to fight Spider-Man.
Yeah. You know, it's funny that Star Child brought that up because I want to ask you guys, which version you think is better to get, guys, out of that particular game? The SNES version of Turtles in Time or the aforementioned Genesis version of Hyperstone Heist?
You know, it's really funny how you say that because both James Rolfe and Mike Matei were actually playing both Turtles in Time and Hyperstone Heist this week on James and Mike Mondays.
Really?
Yeah. And they said that while both games are good, that the Genesis version, it just kind of felt scaled back because of certain things like the bosses, like most of the bosses have been reskinned, and it seems like it pays an homage more to all the other Ninja Turtles beat-em-ups instead of being original, but they said it was still a good game nevertheless, Hyperstone Heist.
You know, I find it funny that I see the name is Gyroid and not what it really should be. MLD, Model Life Decoy. Just saying.
No, life models, don't they look human though?
Yeah, but the Godroid, that's what I'm asking. Are Godroids from the Marvel Universe, or they were just creations for the game?
I want to say they're for the game.
Okay.
The life model Decoy, the pretty boys actually look more like that, don't they?
Right.
If they were fully finished and not just the head.
Mm-hmm.
Now we're back in New York.
Kingpin, you're finally gonna pay for. Knock it off, Castle. I told you we didn't have to kill those punks unless we have to.
Well, Castle doesn't even listen to you.
Final punishment. Oh, that's a pretty cool shot. Too.
Oh yeah, oh god, you look like Solid Snake with that gear.
It's time to nail that scumbag once and for all. Ah! What happened?
What the hell happened?
What happened? I didn't touch anything.
Did somebody's internet go bad?
I mean, I'm still here, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but the game, it just knocked us off our match.
Right in the final.
Yeah, we were right at the very end too.
Well, if worse comes to worse, if you guys can restart this, is there any way to do like a level select?
Level select, right?
I don't think there's a level select in the arcade.
Really?
To replay your match, type /replay. Is that what it says?
Replay here. Oh, okay. Oh, replay a saved game. Okay, let's see.
Did you guys do a save slot?
Hopefully it saved, because...
Yeah.
But that's what I'm asking, because I hope there is an auto slave slate for you guys, you know what I mean?
I don't think there is.
Yeah.
Let me type /replay.
It'll say you have to give the name of the game that you want to.
Oh, type /replay.
And then the name of the game.
/replay.
But yeah, it just kicked us off.
That blows.
I know.
There we go.
Hope we weren't on a time limit playing together, because if that's the case, then that sucks.
That would make no sense.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you and I said at the same exact time, Jerry. Good job.
Yeah.
Totally not creepy at all.
Let's see. Yeah, because it's not giving us any options to say, hey, you can go to a different level if you want to, so... weird.
Technology.
Well, Kingpin, or I should say Metal, you got lucky.
Let's hope Knights of the Round doesn't do this.
Alright.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Okay, so Knights of the Round it is?
Yo, Hey, Jerry. No wonder the OST for that game was a banger. You want to know who the main composer was?
Okay, where was
Who?
it?
Yoko Shimomura.
Oh wow.
The same Yoko Shimomura who did Street Fighter 2.
For the Punisher arcade
For
game?
Metal, and why don't
Yeah.
you and Kingpin wins? Apparently, yeah. Peach.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay, I'll go.
Okay, we're all here. So why don't you?
Mhm.
Yeah, and then I'll.
Oh, wait a minute. It
you
says cancel challenge. Oh, come on. We gotta be able to play at least. We should be able to have.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm still shocked that this. It's weird that it got a Mega Drive / Genesis release back in the day, but never an official release for the arcade port. Like
How about
I'm,
now?
I'm, ta- like
Should I
I'm talking
accept?
about on Steam and console. You know what I mean?
Let's see. We gotta get you in, Jerry. Somehow.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah, there can only be one King Arthur.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on a second. There's gotta be a way to get you all in at the same time. Or both in at once.
I don't know.
Jerry, where are you in the Knights of the Round?
What do you mean?
Because it shows me that you're not in the player list in FightCade.
Boy. Okay, how about this? I leave and then I come back in.
Okay.
Maybe that's what you need to do, dude. Yeah. Hopefully.
So I need to map my buttons for the game, so might as well do that.
Oh, okay.
Good luck, man.
How strange is that, isn't it?
I know,
It's
dude.
just like, we're gonna kick you off. Like, what?
Yeah.
That was BS.
Yeah, it is. It is.
But we were right the last level. Like, come on, of all the time.
Legit.
If it
Mm-hmm.
happened earlier, I probably wouldn't have been so mad. But the last level, really?
I know. Like, what the hell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, my buttons are configured, so. Why
Okay. Let's see.
Good job, Jerry.
That's how I feel right now. Okay, I'm back in.
No one will blame you.
Oh no, I'm in Kizuna encounter. That's why. Okay, now I'm in. Nice.
Okay. How to play 3.
Yeah, I see ya.
Okay, let's see. It's not giving me any options. Okay. Let's see. I wish there was a way I could, highlight both of you so I could add you at the same time.
Mm.
You don't think if I do that, then all of a sudden invite low DSP God myself?
Oh, God.
Send
I still have to ask. Just why?
Because reasons.
I get that, but still, why?
Well, I don't want to be no Lancelot.
No. No one does.
Okay, well, let's try it again.
Someone got to?
Okay, you challenge me, yeah.
I'm trying to add Metal in here. There's got to be a way to add him too.
Yeah. Man, I love that. I love that theme song, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. You want to be Arthur? I'll be Lancelot.
Yeah, but metal.
I'm just sitting here waiting.
It auto picked for us again.
Huh. Again?
I'm trying to Google this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't blame you, dude.
add 3 people in FightCade. We get it. We're just...
You're just confused. I got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, legit, I get where you're coming from, dude. You know what I mean?
How to play 3 players in FightCade.
Because, like, legit, we're just as confused as you are, dude.
Folks, if you have any help, we're open to
Please
it.
do so, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're taking any suggestions, please. If you have any way to know to debug or
Here we go. More
give
than
us a
2 players.
walkthrough, please, we would more than be happy to know. So please, if you have any suggestions, put them in the chat right
More
now,
than 3
please.
players? Apparently it says short answer, no. Long answer, it can technically be made, but it wasn't possible.
Ah, damn it.
Well, why don't you and Metal do this?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
This LPH Knights of the Round is 3 players. Yeah, it was 3 players. It was Percival, King Arthur, and Sir Lancelot, and it was dope.
I guess the only way to play 3 players is if we all had a copy of the Capcom Beat 'em Up bundle, but we would all have to have the same platform for that game.
Yeah.
Somebody could buy it from me on Steam, sure.
Yeah.
Oh well, you know what I'll do? I'll let you and Metal, because I had my fun, even though I didn't get to beat it.
Okay, I'll be
Just
Arthur.
fair. I'm being fair.
I'll be Arthur for
Yeah.
you, man.
All right.
And besides, you and I can just you and I can just moderate the chat, right, Jer?
Exactly. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to the chat now.
Yeah.
But still, I can't believe it.
I know, right?
Kicked us out of Punisher when that should not have happened.
No. Makes no sense.
Do.
Yes.
Okay, I'll accept.
All right, here we go.
Weird. I wish it didn't. I don't know what happened there. Like, it was a burp in Wi-Fi, or
I don't know.
Okay, why
It
is
could
my
have
stuff
been.
not moving?
You haven't mapped your buttons, have you?
I was about to say that. Oh, it crashed.
No, that's because I stopped because you still haven't. You probably
I'm waiting for you to map your buttons, and then he'll
All right. That's my fault.
Hey, it's cool.
I hit play, damn it, play.
But I gotta tell you, there's gotta be more with the games than what shows on the list. I mean, it really blows that there's not like the Ninja Turtles beat 'em ups in the arcade or any of the other games that we want to see on there.
Right.
I'm really surprised that FightCade has not even updated their list as well.
Yeah,
it's
it is weird.
FightCade 2, but
Right. That's still.
Yeah, it's FightCade 2.
FightCade 2, you need to pay. Like,
No, thank you.
Which I find baffling, dude. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Okay, I'm mapped.
Okay, I'll go ahead and send that.
Send me another one.
Okay.
It should work this time.
Yes.
Keyword being should.
All right.
Let's hope it does. But
Take-
we'll see.
Take 5. There we go.
Good luck, guys.
You're Percival. I'm Arthur.
I mean, Metal is Percival.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, big axe.
Oh,
I
good.
like gold.
And I got this game on the Super Nintendo. I think I got it last year. I managed to get me a Super Nintendo cartridge of this game. An actual legit one, whereas I got a reproduction cartridge of so many other games from last year too. Like the King of Dragons was one that I got a reproduction cartridge on, and I almost got one for Bionic Commando, but that one never hit my radar. As I got other ones like Earthbound, Secret of Mana.
Oh, and by the way, Jerry, I sent you something on Facebook for later, okay, dude?
Oh.
Even the SNES version of Ninja Warriors.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, whatever you do, don't hold down on the guard for too long because it will make you vulnerable.
Oh, of course.
It's more like a parry.
Yes. But still, good to know. Thank you for the information, dude.
Oh, you're welcome.
Good to know.
What's cool is like how you level up as you keep playing.
Mm.
Star Child said he has a similar game to this one on SNES called Legend.
Oh. Wait, is it based off of the totally not live action movie that Ridley Scott did that totally wasn't Legend of Zelda?
Well, I mean, which came first though?
Zelda, obviously.
Legend?
Oh wait, no, yeah, like
Yeah,
yeah.
say Legend came first, huh?
Nah, it's not based on the movie.
Or do you mean? Yeah, I'm talking about. Hold on, let me double check before.
Did you
say
die,
it.
Metal?
I did, yes.
Wow.
And you're holding the button down to just keep going forward. Aren't you ever gonna come back in?
I keep putting coins in, but
There's got to be a button for you to push start somewhere.
I'm pressing start and it's not letting me in.
Boy, howdy, fight! I guess it wasn't you.
It sounds like it is FightCade. It's all good.
FightCade, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pressing, like, there's a bunch of... Because I'm adding coins, but it's not letting me rejoin.
Well, that stinks. Man, today is your nor Jerry's day, huh, guys?
Oh, look, yeah.
That stinks.
Unless you want to restart,
You want to restart?
try it.
Okay.
It wouldn't hurt. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be worse, right?
Yeah, Legend came out in '85, and it was filmed in.
84.
That's what I'm trying to check here.
Yeah, because it was 84, I think. Because usually filming takes place a year prior to a film's release, right?
Exactly.
Air. I put in the credits, so you should be able to come back in just
Yes,
fine.
yeah,
I think I
I'll
might have
give
forgotten to add in extra credits. That might
Oh,
have...
that's why.
That
was trying
explains
to do
why.
a
I guess
a
we'll have
one
to
credit
see.
clear.
Yeah.
Still, good enough. Good enough.
And Zelda came out '86, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Because
there you go.
it came
So,
out a
yeah,
year
the movie came
after
out
Super
first.
Mario Brothers.
Yeah.
Well, or a few
The
months
movie
after
came out
Super Mario
first,
Bros.
and the writing came out way before that. So yeah, the movie way predates Zelda. There you go.
Giant hops!
What's cool is seeing how your character like grows in armor and in
Yes.
weapons.
Uh-huh.
So
I
cool.
like
Yeah.
that.
Like Percival here just has one little arm thing, but then later like he grows a beard even too.
Mhm.
and King Arthur goes from that bronze thing to a golden shining armor. So
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And even a pretty awesome looking, like, large broadsword. Scorn.
by the way, you could chop up the pickup tables,
Yes.
the health,
Uh-huh.
and it's actually better because it's worth more. Like, if I remember correct, like a whole thing of food is like 800 points. But
Yes.
if you chop it into 4, it's like 1,000 points.
Really?
Did you know?
Oh, I learned something new. Thanks,
So
Jared.
it's actually better to chop it up into smaller parts.
But I'm like legit. I'm not being a smart A. I'm being legit. Thank you for telling me. I learned something new.
Apparently, this was based off an
Oh, that's
anime,
funny,
but I
because
never
I
heard.
keep, Oh, crap, I think I know what the issue is.
And the issue is.
Is because I'm not player 1 at the moment, I'm player 2.
Oh, you didn't map P2 coin. Okay.
Okay, that explains a lot.
I know.
Still, that's weird.
Yeah, it is weird. I thought it would automatically
Well,
just
you quickly,
Exactly.
map the button. Yeah.
Yeah, again, you think it would have, but yeah, no.
Yeah, you may want to map it real quick.
I just did.
It's like, haha, F you.
We're both level 2. Would you look at that?
Star Child says he has this game on his arcade box as well. Okay, there you guys are.
And now everything is right. Everything's fixed. Perfect.
It also has Cadillacs and dinosaurs. Another game that like.
That's
we
not-
tried
yeah,
to-
Oh,
that's good.
wow.
Yeah, another oldie buddy goodie.
Not only an oldie, but is that a, if I recall correctly, that's a rare SNES game still, right?
If I remember right.
Yeah, I think it was on the
I
SNES.
think it had a low print to begin with, right? Because of the show not being that popular.
Yeah. And it even had a Sega CD game that was kind of like Dragon's Lair and Road
That
Avenger.
was, yeah, FMV, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the real reason why the Sega CD bombed. All of them were nothing but FMV cutscenes.
Oh, yeah.
Dragon's Lair, Road Avenger, Time Gal.
Yeah.
Definitely was the golden era for the FMV game.
Sadly. Because the sad thing is that the Sega CD had potential, but I think the thing that killed it was not only obviously that, but a thing that came out a year later that Sega thought that they should release right then and there. The Saturn.
Oh, God. I've been on a bit of a Saturn rabbit hole as of late.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And look, I'm not crapping on one of my favorite consoles, but there's a reason why that. You know,
I leveled up.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did. Good job, dude.
I'll fight against the Jester Knight, so I'm sorry, the Masked Man.
SNES, LOL. I know. I a lot of people say SNES, Star Child. I always said SNES.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It's weird because I'm either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One day.
Hey, I leveled up too. Now I got my silver armor.
Oh, good job, man.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I love how it just this. You know what's funny? This is still my favorite King Arthur game ever. Like, legit.
Oh yeah. I mean, there have been plenty of other
Arthur
King Arthur games, like what was that, Excalibur on the PS2? That was done by Midway.
Yeah.
There's a guy I follow on YouTube. He's actually like a professor of history,
Yeah.
and he says in terms of what they're wearing and the colors and like how the castles are drawn and the horses and
Damn.
like how that it's actually the most historically accurate game you've seen.
Seriously?
I go,
Wow.
honestly, magic. He's shooting magic out of his horse. That's not, but like in terms of the actual aesthetic, completely, it's actually very accurate.
Legit. Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah.
Because people think just because it was back then, they didn't have colors. Like
Yeah.
everything was
For some reason, I don't get it. Still get it.
no, they had blues and reds and purples. Like
Yeah.
Star Child. So yeah, this is probably the better King Arthur game. Just like how my favorite King Arthur movie is still Excalibur. One.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, right?
It's Zack
You know,
Snyder's favorite.
I was about to say that, yeah, because people. I reminded you, it was like, you know, that was the movie that they were walking out in BVS. Oh, crap, they're right.
Yeah, because that's his favorite movie.
Yeah, at least we can say that Zack Snyder has good taste.
Because every other King Arthur movie tries to act like.
I thought I mapped this, so I'm gonna have to quickly remap it.
Well, do what you have to do, man. But
This does it right.
what do you say, Jer?
How it could look historically accurate, but it didn't have to like take away like, oh, Arthur was just something like, nah, keep the magic and the monsters and stuff. That's what it's supposed to be. Supposed to be like a legend. It's not supposed to be like
Not working again for some reason.
It's not
Really?
working?
No.
Dang, man.
Like, I've remapped the buttons and everything, and it's still not letting me join back in.
Like, legit, man. Today is not your day.
That's weird.
Like, the weird thing is when I try to add
is.
coins, it adds it to
Player one.
Double R's total, but not mine.
Wait, what?
That's why. It's thinking to give player one. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That is dang weird, dude.
Oh, it's the FightCade quirk, I guess, or something.
Yeah, it's still, that's dang weird. Sorry to hear that, man.
Dark Child said he liked First Night, but it wasn't violent enough. Excalibur was good.
Yeah.
Also in that movie, funny how the director, when he made that movie,
Yeah.
he said, oh, I wanted unknowns. Everybody in that cast is like a superstar now.
Right?
At
See,
the time, though,
this
it
is-
wasn't, though.
But see, you're not wrong, Terry. This is why you go for unknowns.
Yep.
because they have the potential to become well-known later down the road. That's what Hollywood tends to forget, right, dude?
Yep.
Here we go.
I mean, Jerry,
Go, my valiant steed.
Let's not forget, dude. There was a lot of people that were crapping on Gal Gadot when she got the role for Wonder Woman, and look who got the last laugh, right?
Yep.
I mean, seriously, I remember all the backlash she got just because she got the role. They're like, really? And if I'm correct, the same thing happened with Henry Cavill when he was originally announced as Superman, right, dude?
Yeah. Check this out, Kyle.
Okay.
If
Yo, check this out.
I know, because he's still part of the he's still part of the match, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
I understand, LPH. I actually completely understand where you're coming from with that.
Mm-hmm.
He said I need to be in a mood to watch a certain mood to watch movies like this sometimes.
Oh, I know from firsthand. Seriously, yeah. I definitely get that. Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
tell you, there's been a lot of instances that I felt the same way too with particular movies, so I know from firsthand where he's coming from.
Like King Kung Fu, for example. That's like one of those movies you gotta be in the right mood to watch it because it's so bad it's good.
Which movie?
King Kung Fu.
Hong Kong.
Basically, it's a it's basically a parody of King Kong, but as it's a guy in an ape costume who goes around who knows Kung Fu, basically.
Star Child's actually
That was amazing.
proper.
And it actually is filmed in my state, believe it or not.
No kidding.
Yep, it actually takes place in Wichita, Kansas.
Huh. So what did Star Child say, Jer? Sorry about that.
Said I wouldn't necessarily say that it has to be unknowns. I choose who's best for the part, regardless of if they're unknown or not.
Exactly.
I think most movies nowadays just cast famous people to try and get viewers. It's true. That's all.
And that's the problem with Hollywood.
Yeah.
Like, and the sad thing is, it's not only Hollywood; it's now affecting video games because
Can
people
you
think
like
too.
if like say you're still playing, but then randomly like you try to challenge me, would it kick Metal out and put me in?
I don't know. I'd have to stop somewhere
Just,
first. Here,
yeah.
let me see if I can try to add you in, Jerry.
Like the actual sample, Jerry.
Nope. Said send challenge failed.
It's funny that Star Child brought that up because you know what's hilarious, Jerry?
Okay.
There is proof that it's been also affecting video games as of late too. You know why?
That's why a lot of movies end up so bad. Yeah.
Everyone's favorite video game, The Last of Us. You remember how many people were crying that the character of Ellie looked strikingly similar to the actress Ellen Page?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You cannot tell me for 1 second that they were trying to get her to voice and mocap her.
Yep. But
I feel like
Soul Boy David Cage got to her first.
Oh yeah, LPH, you were watching the Broly movie. I finally saw it myself.
oh nice.
And remember, and Wheels thought I already saw it. I'm like,
Yeah,
no.
and we kept telling him like no.
He was like,
I still have the
saw it."
movie, but I haven't watched it yet.
Oh cool.
Well, I got a golden sword, but still same colored armor.
So it won't let Metal do anything?
No,
Nope.
Damn.
unless.
That would be a no.
Hold on a second. Let me
Makes sense.
setting. But not that one.
Like I'm legit confused. Like what the heck?
Okay, here we
I don't
go.
know either.
Let's see. Here. What if I do this? Nope, won't even allow. I was trying to push number 6 to allow you to, well, the player 2 button to allow you to start, but it wasn't allowing me to do anything.
Yeah, I know it's I almost said OBS thing, but
Hey.
You're used to
It
OBS
could be.
being.
It
oh
could be
yeah,
for
it's
all
a
we know.
FightCade thing, I guess.
Exactly. And like you said, for all we know, it could be an OBS thing too, dude. You know what I mean?
Nothing to do with input.
I'm saying similar to like what OBS has done in the past one time. That's what I meant to say.
There must be magic mad tigers because they turn into flames after you kill them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I'm coming to save you. Don't die on my watch.
If I click on you...
I thought, you know, because I honestly thought there was a way that somebody could just jump into the game I was playing.
You would think.
Let me try this.
It said 2 spectators.
Yeah, that's me. I was trying to see if I could push player 3 coin and see if I could join anyone's.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Well, shoot.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, that's weird how you could you were able to join in for the Punisher with multiple, continues, but it wouldn't even allow Metal to actually...
Right? It is really weird.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, we know, oh, well, but it's just like, it still stinks, you know what I mean?
Skywalkers is their name. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rise of the Skywalkers sucked! You should be punished! Thanks, President of LucasArts, or Lucasfilms, for thinking that everybody needs to retread back to nostalgia with the sequel trilogy, which is what Star Wars did not need. Well, except for what Rian Johnson did for The Last Jedi, because he spat into the fans' faces saying, "Hey, don't always stick to nostalgia. It's not a good thing." So this guy's name is Arlon.
You know what the sad thing is, dude? Because I completely agree with you, dude. I can understand how divisive of a movie Last Jedi is.
Uh-huh.
Regardless of the case, the reason why, like, you brought up that The Rise of Skywalker fell, horrendously in the box office, is because they were so dead set of being a people pleaser film, an audience pleaser film.
Yeah, but
fan service film.
it doesn't always work that way, though.
No, because it shouldn't. Like, that's the biggest problem. Like, they could have found a way to make it work within what happened with The Last Jedi. Like, regardless how you feel about that movie, the biggest spin in the face that they did to Ryan was to say that everything you did in that movie no longer matters. Which is a shame, because, like, how some people felt about, BBS, I feel the same way with The Last Jedi. Like, it's not my favorite, but there's a lot I do like in that movie that I thought did right for the series, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, the fact that Rey had no parents. I like that. I really did. And then I found a way to mess it up with the recent film.
Next time we gotta make sure we do this with beat 'em up bundle. See if we can.
Yes.
Anybody wants to buy me that on Steam? Just saying.
Yeah, and there are plenty of other Capcom games that we could play aside from just Final Fight and Knights of the Round.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Captain Commando, Armored Warriors, Battle Circuit, Warriors of Fate.
Oh,
Wait,
nice.
man. Is King of Dragons on there?
I think so. Yes.
I actually really like King of Dragons.
There, got my golden armor.
Oh, nice.
Excalibur.
I think you're not that far.
I think I'm halfway through the
Not a
game
long
now.
game.
I remember it's like 6 or 7 stages.
Well, at least that much. At least you can beat it quick, even though it. And then boom.
Mm-hmm.
Strange how metal can.
Yeah, it is. It is really damn weird.
Ugh.
Like, it makes no damn sense. Like, I'm sorry it feels like we're poking and prodding the situation wheel, Metal, but it's like, what all of us are getting at, it's like, it is that damn weird that, it's happened to begin with, you know what I mean?
Well, first it dropped me and Kyle when we weren't.
Well, that one dropped, but the other one, it just wouldn't allow us to,
I'm still salty about that one too, though. It's just like,
There.
we're at the last level.
There, I got enough.
Yeah, you guys were.
I'm at level 8, and I got me my upgraded broadsword.
See, even the car's annoyed.
It'd be cool if when you help those guys, they were actually like.
They actually give you items.
Help or something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
I mean, Metal Slug.
Phantom is the boss for this level. Basically, he just looks like one of the random characters, except he moves at lightning speed.
This is so cool.
Ooh, ow.
Man.
Oh, you want to hear something crazy, guys? Speaking of the genre we're playing, but not the main one. Regards to some FGC news, you want to hear how bad crossplay is in modern fighting games?
How bad?
Out of all the fighters currently out there, both competitively and casually, there is one game that is crossplay with all 5 platforms at the moment right now.
Oh,
and that is Power Rangers.
Battle for the Grid.
Yeah, crossplay on PlayStation, Switch,
Xbox
PC,
One,
Xbox,
and
of all things, Stadia.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nuts.
Sorry, if a indie dev like those dudes can do it, there is no excuse with the bigger dogs in the FGC. There is no excuse.
For real. True.
But it's hard. It's hard because you only focus on Japan.
Tekken and Dragon Ball should be crossplay.
Which
And
there's a
Soul
reason
Calibur.
why that those
Yeah.
tournaments were canceled.
Yep.
Not just because of COVID, because they have. And mind you, you and I play these games consistently, Jer. They have really bad netcode.
Yeah.
Not horrendous, but bad enough.
Bad enough that anything under like a 3-bar connection with the other player, and you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Granted, if it's over 3 bars, you're like, you get some decent stuff, but
Exactly. Like
But,
that's what I'm getting at. It's decent at best, but it could be so better.
yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Like, you know what the biggest?
It's like, well, it's the internet. Like, really? I got like,
No, it's not the end, dude. I hate.
I got like good ping because it's the ping that matters.
It does.
My
yeah.
ping is always like under 50 all the time. It's usually like under 20 sometimes.
Like since we're technically talking about a genre that we're currently playing right now because it's a subgenre of the game that we're showing right now, Jared. I find it funny that they should exclusively do that, dude. You know what I
Give me
mean?
back my horse.
Speaking of, I'm hoping Streets of Rage does a patch because maybe I can.
There. I think I'm at full level with my armor.
I can redo TGF Streets of Rage 4.
Oh, that would be nice.
I do apologize for the barking in case if you guys are wondering. I'm talking to the audience, by the way.
That's cool, dude. We get it.
And then we're back to Judgment, I guess, because
I thought we were playing NBC 1 next week.
depends on how well FightCade wants to work with us. Well, basically what I'm saying, we should test it
Yeah.
Agreed.
like before next Saturday.
Wholeheartedly agree, dude.
Fine, we'll do NBC.
That's my...
Like, if FightCade's doing better next week, we'll do MVC one. If not, we'll just go back to Judgment.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's funny. I find it really funny, Jerry, because we're, like I said earlier, we're playing a subgenre of the genre we're talking about right now, which is one that the guys are playing right now, which is a beat 'em up. But in regards to fighting games, like the biggest thing I find hysterical this entire generation is that while Western developers, i.e., in regards to fighting games, are overshadowed by the Japanese dudes, there's one thing they can do a heck of a lot better than the Japanese elders. Better netcode.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, there's a reason why freaking Killer Instinct at Eagle this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Hold on a second.
Oh, tall man, you're back.
I know it's not the tall man you're referring to, but man, this is piece of Angus Scrim. But also are confused, since Kyle said the tall man, that's the villain from the movie Phantasm.
Mm-hmm. There we go. And we also got a knight called Birdman. That's no Birdman Dodd. And then this boss named Balbars.
Watch out, guys! You best put some respect on that.
Amen.
Watch out, he might trill you.
I'm gonna see about you, Balbar. Biggie Balbo. No, I did not say Balbo. I said Balbo that time.
Like all clappers for you, Kyle. That'll do. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. Quote the movie Babe.
Yep.
Which, oddly enough, South Park actually parodied that in the 5th episode of the first season. You know, when they were trying to splice the genes between a potbelly pig and an elephant.
Yeah, they did. Yes, they did.
And they were able to conceive a potbelly pig that kind of looked like Mr. Garrison's face. I finally got him. I think level 9 is the max level I can get to show any upgrades. After that, it's just stuck with the same one. Yeah, looks like it. Stage 6, Knights in the Strange Land.
Nice.
So, second to last level.
Wow.
Looking pretty pimpin' there.
Yes. I kind of look like Supersonic Sir Arthur. Or Sir Arthur Supersonic from Sonic and the Black Knight.
Golden Knight. Oh yeah, from
The Wii. Which, honestly, I didn't think that game was all that terrible. I mean,
Which
sure...
game?
Sonic and the Black Knight.
Oh yeah, it wasn't that bad. I agree.
I mean...
Like, out of all the Wii exclusive titles, that was like the least bad one, to be honest.
I mean, people can say what they want about the storybook series, but honestly, I thought Sonic and the Black Knight was definitely the better game. I don't know, just Sonic and the Secret Rings wasn't really my cup of tea. Wasn't a really big fan of just strictly just being on rails.
That's the reason why the game bombs. Because you know, Sega thought, oh, let's make all the games generic and casualized and not put any effort into it.
Which I'm glad, you know, they said that they're now giving Sonic Team the proper time that they need to ensure the quality of their games going forward after the debauchery that was Sonic Forces.
The sad thing is that I know they've been saying that for years, even with the old dude, but I believe it firmly now more with the newer guy, you know what I mean? Because unlike the prior dude, the new guy that's been running Sega, he's been showing, you know, he's been following the old adage more than, say, the original dude. You know, actions speak louder than words.
Yes. Oh, yeah. I got me a vanilla-colored horse, so I'm looking pretty pimpin'.
Oh, nice.
Now I'm fighting magicians. Oh, come on. Get me back on my steed. Ouch. Did Jerry go eat?
Either that or he probably went to
Unknown.
Either that or he had to go, where.
The bathroom?
Yeah, I was trying to be as PG as humanly possible.
Oh. He has to go. He has to go to the toilet.
Exactly. Again, I'm assuming. I don't know if he did or not.
Yeah, he probably did.
Either way, whichever one he went with, he'll definitely be back as soon as possible.
Mm-hmm. I'll be right back. Yeah, you laugh all you want there, tall man. Excalibur. This is where I fight Muramasa. I fight a samurai called Muramasa in the stage. That I remember.
Mm.
Yeah, that's not anachronistic at all, is it?
Yeah, because usually when it comes to Western fantasy, you normally would never see like something of Japanese lore within like the Age of Camelot or whatever.
Mm.
But then again, Xena Warrior Princess actually did break that mold a little bit.
Yeah.
Because they actually did have some Japanese elements in the later seasons of that show.
Yeah.
I remember when I played that Xena Warrior Princess game on the PlayStation 1 back in the day. When I was playing it, my grandpa, he would always do that screaming chant that Xena loves to do so much because it just to either annoy me or just poke fun.
Mm. Surprised he was even able to do it.
Oh, I know, right?
Like that, that's even hard to replicate.
Oh yeah. Although the game itself was not totally terrible, but it wasn't all that great either.
It was what it was. A game.
Yeah. Just an average game is what it was.
Yeah, it's alright. It was just there.
Yeah.
Was with Hercules for the N64 was just a blatant copy and paste of
Ocarina of Time.
Zelda. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, it had potential for it to work, but it was executed poorly.
Even as a clone, it could have been a good clone, but that's the problem. It wasn't a good clone.
Mm-hmm. Just talking about that makes me want to play Genshin Impact more when it releases.
Oh yeah.
In case of you guys don't know, Genshin Impact is from the creators of Honkai Impact. That's their next game. Mm-hmm. And basically, its art style is very identical to that of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, but I mean, art style, yes, it may, but even though it may consider be a clone, there are times when clones can actually be good too.
Or, here's a crazy thing too, be better than the originator. I mean, there was countless times that happened between Nintendo and Rare back in the day.
Uh-huh.
Like, best example. I would argue that Banjo-Kazooie is still a better game than Mario 64. Hands down.
Oh yeah, it's not just you, Jeff, but a lot of other people agree as well. It's more structured, it has better mechanics, and it just did some things where...
soundtrack this game.
And it just did some things where you did not have to, if you got a Jiggy, you don't immediately get out of the level like you did in Mario 64 whenever you collected a Power Star.
We're right. By the way, welcome back, Jared.
So I'm finding Muramasa,
He totally fits in this game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ancient Japanese samurai in feudal Europe.
Yeah, let's go with that.
So, I said to Jeff, I take it this game is trying to be like Xena Warrior Princess, huh?
When you say it like that, it makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, was it made around the time when that was popular?
This was before Xena.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it was before Xena.
Hey, for all we know, it could be the other way around. For all we know, dude. You know what I mean?
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah, this boss is pretty cheap. Especially with all that fire. But you're almost done. Oh! How dare you grab me? Gotcha.
You almost won, Kyle.
Got him.
Good job.
Thanks.
Mighty power.
Yep, I'm at level 12, but still don't look any different. Alright, final stage.
Now, if I recall correctly, similarities. Would this be a predecessor to the Dungeons and Dragon games that Capcom did back in the day?
Yeah.
I thought so.
I could see it.
Which that game was the predecessor towards the Dragon's Crown on the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4. You know, Jerry, on one of your streams that you do, in case if I'm around, we need to play Dragon's Crown Pro.
Yeah. It's funny we're bringing this up because, you know, that would be an interesting project for Hideaki Itsuno to do with Capcom. An ARPG using the Dungeons and Dragons IP.
I mean, didn't he technically do that with a Dragon's Dogma?
Yeah, but I just don't see Dragon's Dogma 2 sadly happening, you know what I mean? Because let's be blunt, how long has it been since Dragon's Dogma originally came out, dude?
2012.
So 2 years from now it's gonna be 10, damn.
Could be possible. I mean, let's think about it. Remember how long it took to get Devil May Cry 5 after Devil May Cry 4?
But at the same time, too, there was also that wackiness that was going on with the IP at the time. Because the reason why it took that long, too, is because Itsuno not only wanted a break, but they also did that, you know, totally not reboot of the franchise with the MC Devil May Cry.
But remember, Inafune was all in favor for that.
Oh, yeah.
He wanted
to
to what?
Like, I mean, he wasn't wrong at the time because I'm not saying that Japan doesn't have a problem, but they totally have a problem with their gaming development, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm not saying he was completely right, but I can see where some of his, let's just say his grievances were.
But let's be real here, this is the same guy who conceived Mighty No. 9 that turned out to be one of the biggest controversies of the past decade.
You know, it's funny that people bring it up because where the biggest tragedy was not the fact that it was the marketing or what he did with the Kickstarter, but what mostly happened to the developer because they were. I think that's the biggest tragedy than what happened. Really
Oh yeah, because Inti Creates they're not that suited for like 3D or 2.5D type of games. I
think they were. It's just the problem was they were given a really tight schedule. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying, dude? Like, I think it was micromanaging. Like, that's
well,
where I
it's
think the
not only
is.
that, but they were using an outdated engine too.
No, I completely agree. But the reason why I bring up micromanaging because if I recall correctly, there was at the time not just a game, but they were focusing on making a movie, a manga, a TV series. They just weren't just and when I mean they, I'm not talking about the developer, no. They're innocent. I'm talking about, you know, Inafune, you know what I mean?
Right. And yet people want, and yet Red Ash the Indelible Legend still has not seen a release, and not to mention, I think it's already dead.
Which is crazy, because, like, I feel bad for the people who funded that game, because, you know, they lost a lot of money, dude, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
regardless of how you feel about the Chinese gaming company, it sucks that when you see people who really want to see that game happen get screwed because of a person like Inafune. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let's not forget there's a reason why his company concept was absorbed into level 5.
Right. Because in order to become successful on your own, you have to prioritize your base. Basically, if they just focused on Mighty No. 9 as a game first before thinking about multimedia franchising, then yeah, he probably would have had a better chance of succeeding.
Because I agree with what you're saying, dude, because, like, when you're trying out to be an indie again, you're no longer in that position like you were in the AAAs. You're back to square one, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh, of course.
Like, I think that's my biggest problem with Kojima with Death Stranding. It's like, you feel like, oh, I'm still that, god tier status I was with 4 and 5. It's like, no, you're not. That's not how the industry works. Welcome back, Jer. And hey, you finally joined up!
Yeah.
Where are you? It's almost done.
Yeah.
It's almost done, dude.
Poor Metal.
Oh well.
I know. But hey,
I mean,
he's added conversation.
At least I beat most of the game.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Like, don't feel bad, dude.
Well, shit sucks. What can you do?
Exactly. Like, don't feel bad. I would even say this is one of our better streams in a long time, just because of the conversations we're having. You know what I mean?
I was gone for most of that, so it sucks
Yeah.
for me. This stream's the worst.
Believe it or not, that was not the final boss.
No, I know that.
Oh yeah.
Final boss is a guy, Gerbera Tetra. I forgot his name.
Yeah, he had a pretty funky name.
God. And Metal knows what the reference I used to make. LPA said everything that happened to Mighty No. 9 just sad. And 2 years later, we got Mega Man 11.
Oh yeah, and it turned out to be one of the greatest revivals for Mega Man.
Actually, really good game.
It was, and people tend to forget that, like, it doesn't matter if the original creator there. It just matters to have a. It just matters to have a team that's enthusiastic and wants to do good. You know what I mean?
Well, to be realistic, Inafune was not the creator of Mega Man.
No, I get that. But you get what I'm saying, dude. Like, regardless, I mean, I completely agree. Yeah.
Acts like he is, which is like.
But
that's just marketing spin, is what it is.
Oh God, yeah.
Well, Kamiya, and I can't believe I actually agree with Kamiya, but Kamiya said it. Inafune is just a con man.
Businessman, rather.
Yeah, he literally called him a used car salesman, and he's completely not wrong. Like, you and I, Jerry, like, we have our grievances with Kamiya, but that's more of how he acts in public than that he makes.
Right, because when you look at Inafune, he's never directed a game, not ever. He's only been an artist or a producer, and producers, their hand in game development is more like along the lines of behind-the-scenes stuff, like localization and promotion and all that stuff.
In fact, it's funny you bring that up, Kyle, because the never released Red Axe. Wouldn't that be his first directorial debut as a game director?
I don't think he had a hand in. I think he was still a producer in that.
Okay, no, because I thought he did. I thought he was the director of that. That's why I was asking.
Nope.
Confirmation. Okay. But yeah, like, I may not be the biggest fan of Platinum games, but I never said I downright hate their games. It's just like, Platinum's not for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm not going to deny saying that Kamiya isn't a talented game designer.
Yeah, he's a talented game designer, but it's just his public image is just blech.
Yeah.
Barf is what it is. Because if you heard a little platform called Twitter, he likes to be extremely vocal and about people asking him for stuff that he has no control over.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't blame him for getting all that hate, but he's not in the right to, thrash at them either.
Oh, I agree. Like, because there has to be a point where someone snaps, but at the same time,
Cababaldi, that's his name.
What?
Garibaldi.
Oh, Garibaldi. That's it.
Oh yeah.
LPA says, so Capcom, where's my X9?
Yeah, that better be the next Mega Man game.
I would not be surprised if that's one of the games announced at the thing that either this month or next month. Because I feel like Capcom does have something cooking with the X series. Like, I mean, we all saw how tremendous Mega Man 11 did, as well as the aforementioned Mega Man X collections, as well as the X did too.
Mm-hmm.
They have to have something cooking for X.
Oh God, yeah. And speaking of which, I need to get started playing Mega Man Zero and ZX Collection on my Switch.
Yeah, when we have a chance to, let me know how those re-releases are doing.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
Okay, so like some people say Vince Russo was the guy who made WWF's Attitude Era.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
He got him off his horse, and it was a lot easier to hurt him, but then he knocked you off.
But the best thing is, Jerry, don't forget, we all know how much crock of crap he was, because look what he did to WWF's rival back in the day when he jumped shit with WCW. That clearly showed how much of a false idol he was, right, dude? Especially one of the most infamous pay-per-views ever made.
Survivor Series 97.
No, I'm talking about a certain. I'm talking about a certain.
Well, if you talk about
Bash.
WWF's back in the day, yes, but for WCW, yeah, wasn't it like Bash at the Beach 2000 or whatever?
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, Kyle.
Yeah, because that's when.
Jeff Jarrett and freaking Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, because he had bad blood with Vince Russo.
I mean, let's be blunt. That was WCW's equivalent to freaking Montreal Screwjob.
Got him.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Well,
Oh, wait a
because of
minute. My sword did change when I entered level 15.
because of latency lag with
Oh, there we go.
much, yeah.
Now I see it. You got him, all right. You
Yes,
hit
I
him,
got the
right?
Holy Grail.
We
Got
got the
it.
Holy Grail, bitches.
Yeah.
Take that, fate.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't make it to level 16, but that's okay. After enduring countless severe battles, the valiant warriors have finally obtained the legendary Holy Grail. Even though the evil Scourge has been defeated, only the Holy Grail blah 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 blah. And that's Merlin.
Who does the Holy
Now
Grail
I didn't.
serve?
Now we don't get to see the ending because I think Metal just exited out of it.
Nice.
I didn't do anything.
Oh. So it looks like it is FightCade after all.
I
Dang.
literally did nothing.
Yeah.
So he just did that on its own.
So
I'm just kidding with you, man.
no, I know, but
I'm just saying it literally just did that by
yeah.
itself.
What the
'Cause I didn't touch
FightCade?
anything. Like the thing just closed.
What the heck is FightCade doing this week?
FightCade has been smoking too much crack.
Clearly.
I think it has.
Before we go, let's play. Let's get one more playthrough of. I mean, let's get like a first couple levels of Cadillacs and Dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
sounds
Metal, you got that. Do it. Try it. Spread it.
Do it. Spread.
Okay.
Do I? Yeah, I guess I should, shouldn't I? Let me boot up. Let me wake up the hero. Coming right on.
Uh-huh.
Nice.
Cadillacs and dinosaurs.
There's low DSP God. So there you go. We'll play like the first 2 or 3 levels before, wrapping up the stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Before.
All right.
Oh, Godzilla.
Yes.
Gojira.
I'll be Jack T. Oh God, that is loud. There we go.
East Coast 25, 13. Tired of you interfering without business. My men will teach you this.
Yeah, because you can clearly tell from the clothing and the culture that is 20. That is definitely in the 2600s, right here.
I?
26th century, you mean?
Yeah. See, you got what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm a little busy because I'm doing the usual stuff on chat. You know, setting up our plugins.
Okay, there we go. My controls got reversed for some reason.
Whoops.
What?
Jeez.
Stab, stab, stab.
I forget. This was a cartoon, right?
Yes,
Mhm.
based off a cartoon. Which I think was also based on a comic?
Yes. And I'm trying to recall which one started first. If it was the TV series, then the comic.
Cadillac
then the game.
Dinosaur is an American-Canadian animated TV series shared at CBS, based on the 1987 comic book of the same name.
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought it was a
Also
comic.
known as Xenozoic Tales by Mark Schultz.
How's that name just so familiar?
Hey,
Mark Schultz is a writer who wrote current writer of Prince Valiant,
oh, we got Razor.
Dark Horse Comics,
Oh, God.
Predator, Hell and Hot Water, Alien, Star Wars, Episode 1,
That's sort of from. Okay.
Superman.
From
See Action Comics number
Oh, he punched that poor raptor.
Brave New Hero, The Man of Tomorrow, Superman, 80 Man of Steel. So he's wrote a lot of DC and Marvel.
Yeah.
Oh, there, he's getting away.
Thanks, man.
That's good.
Thank you very much, Sheriff.
It's going down.
As you can see, this game is really not that difficult as most of the other Capcom beat 'em ups.
This one had a lot of cool stuff that only like Prince Valiant. Yeah, there's not cool Star Trek. But yes, same Prince Valiant. Streets of Rage took something from Cadillacs and Dinosaurs for Streets of Rage 4.
Mm-hmm.
Like the developer said, but I forgot what it was. I forgot if it was the fact that your specials could be recovered, but or it was something else.
Okay. I can totally see that.
Yeah, you got that kill.
Or if it was juggling, I forget. It's one of those things.
Wait. I forgot. I forgot this game had juggling. Well, juggling
Did it?
mechanics, as you said. Did it?
I don't know.
Yay, I won.
The butcher is hunting in the northern woods. Don't mess with the guy. Oh, we'll mess with him.
Oh, I just love how the fact they just whitewashed Chun-Li's animation from Street Fighter
damn.
2.
Triceratops.
I know you can actually get the dinosaurs to refer back to their normal selves if you attack them. Yeah, here we go. There it goes.
Now I'm trying to recall, who was the developer for this game again, guys?
Capcom.
Man, when you look really back at it, Capcom had a lot of deals at play in the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Disney,
Yeah, they had a
Marvel.
big hand with a lot of the licenses.
Looking Dungeons and Dragons of all the IPs, because I heard that how much of a hassle that can be, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And this was even when Gary Gygax was still alive, you know what I mean?
Well, these Belger wannabes.
Too bad it's not. You're good.
Hey, Mad Bull.
Yeah,
Black,
Hey,
Black Elmer.
Black Elmers.
Basically the charging guys from Final Fight 1.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And they're totally not any big bins, as we know what they are supposed to be.
Right.
And they don't do that annoying laugh like the big bins do. It's like,
stab, stab, stab.
Stab, stab.
Hiya.
Stabby McStabberson.
Well, why do you look
Ow,
at that? It's stab o'clock.
Yeah.
Delicious.
You know, that just sounds so wrong out of context after what I just said. I was just saying. Perhaps you're trying that stuff. That's all I must say.
Ah!
Oh,
Oh, the butcher.
Brutal.
Oh,
Oh.
XXXXU.
Where's
Oh,
his
you
blade?
swore.
You swore
Where's
at
his
us,
buddy, the
you
blade?
jerk.
Where's his buddy, the blade?
I get it.
But where's the bunny at?
Fighting games, when they do that, you gotta walk away and let. They always want to like sticky tag.
Yep.
Yep, give me that one.
You gotta bait them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the blade. It's just a bunch of useless moves. Hey, Metal, I didn't know that was your hero.
I'm about to say, Metal, is that you as the boss?
You know what? You know what the sprite reminds me of? And Jerry, I don't know if you're getting the same feel like I am, but is it just me or does it look like Earthquake from freaking Samurai Showdown?
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Okay, so I'm not crazy. That's good enough.
Yeah, big old earthquake. Yep.
Just take away the face paint that Earthquake has on his big old face, and just It's crazy of how these developers back in the 90s can totally get away with so-called plagiarism, right, dude?
Dang, a rocket launcher.
Mm-hmm.
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher, as they say in Metal Slug. It's not rocket launcher, they say rocket launcher.
Oh, wow, look, you can rejoin in this game.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
About time, dude.
Maybe it's because Knights of the Round is a 3-player game, whereas this is just a 2-player.
Could be.
Oh, maybe.
Maybe there's something weird going on there. 'Cause it's
Either way, it's still weird, dude. You know what I mean?
yeah. Like, I can continue here, no problem. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, if you didn't see one of the mooks' names, their name was Ferris, so confirmed, this takes place in the DC universe.
Well, Dark Horse, but, you know, I know.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm just glad you got the reference to it. Thank you.
Rest in peace.
All right.
Damn, I'm good.
Damn, I'm good.
Mhm.
Funny though is
Well,
that
of course you win that one. 'Cause-
Yeah, because I got the kill.
even though
Alright, let's go to Hell Road.
Oh yeah, don't we actually ride the Cadillac in this stage?
I just had to ask, guys, did that lag just happen for you guys while playing
Yeah.
the game? Okay, because I didn't know if that was the stream or the actual, you know...
Yeah, it's from the game.
Okay.
Nice. We can use the Cadillac.
Nice, it's about time.
Right.
Oh, you left your friend behind!
I know, that's what I was gonna say too. Yeah, why did he get it?
Cowards!
Why did he stay behind?
You dirty ditchers!
Oh, and then we immediately go into a boss fight.
So what you're saying is that they're really the villains and the enemies are the heroes? Who knew?
Don't you dare mess up my ride, as I'm trying to mess up you.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I'm not gonna lie. But since this dude kind of looks like Jason Momoa, Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
That blonde, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, I like to see. I know it's never gonna happen. But I want to see a live action adaptation of this, directed by James Wong.
Oh, my car! How dare you?
Oh, get that guy off his motorcycle, please.
Hey, you can now stand ahead of us. Lazy. Locust was on fire.
Oh, there we go. At least we're getting some hits in somehow. Got him.
Yeah.
Well, all right. You want to scoob or what?
One more stage, and then we'll scoob.
Okie dokie.
That slow-mo was amazing.
Jack's Garage. I think there's 5 or 6 stages in this game.
Then this is what, stage 4? Yeah.
Stage 4, yes. I got a rock, just like Charlie Brown. Delicious. This is Cake Town, lady.
Well, it looks like he's got a shotgun.
You need that.
Trap. Tetsuo. Douche. Oh wait, no, that's a whole nother game.
Yeah, clearly it's a free game chair.
Literally only you and me and play. Apparently. Nobody else knows that game. I don't know why.
No, speaking of beat 'em ups, if we ever have a chance to, Jared, by any means, I'd
Cool.
love to. Speaking of which, if that game, because it's a game that you and I haven't played in years. Gekido?
Yeah.
Gekido.
Gekido was 2-player, right?
Yeah.
If there's any way to try to get that, maybe that's something you and I can stream one of these days, dude.
Yeah. That's Sushi. Michelle. Yeah. Because maybe, I don't know, the Streets of Rage 4 players actually played it, but the way the map is done, that is straight out of Gekido.
That's good. Oh, let's go.
The line says D stands for a cup size.
Welcome to the chat finally, dude. It's too bad. We're about to wrap up.
End it, yeah.
So we appreciate it, man.
Thanks, Bill. I appreciate you.
And yes, we all appreciate the whales here.
Yes.
Now, Metal on the other hand, I can't confirm nor deny. That's, you know, he do what he does. I don't know.
Give me that money. Oh, I got gum instead of money. Okay.
I just love how the fact that those mooks just ran right into dynamite.
He says it now. Will says I've been watching, but I didn't have any jokes, pumpkin.
Okay, now we can move forward. Yeah, this is the last section before this. The boss fight. Yeah, here we go. It's Slice, totally not Captain Boomerang from Suicide Squad.
You're right, Suicide.
Suicide Squad.
I'm glad we're making that into a thing, Jerry. Thank you.
And if I want to say Suicide Squad right, then I mean Batman Assault on Arkham.
I still need to see that.
You know the movie that the live-action Suicide Squad movie should have been?
Will says he was talking to Scoob for Scoob.
Oh, yeah.
No, he didn't, but...
I know. No, I saw what he typed in the chat.
There you go. Use that missile launcher.
I wish I could actually finish Punisher. No.
I'm still baffled that even happened. Not only with you guys, but just a couple minutes ago with Kyle. You know, before we switched to this game. You know what I mean? Right to the ending, and even show the credits or even the final cutscene just went pitch black. Crazy that FightCade used to be this great. I hope FightCade is doing something scummy and that you have to get the full experience. You have to download and donate for freaking 2. That would be weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Mission complete.
Well, there
I'm
you
not kidding.
go. Alright, we're about to Scoob anyway.
Oh, and by the way, all the stuff that I usually post is in the chat.
Jeff, wow. I mean, Wheel said, why is WWF's Earthquake here? Funny, we're talking about Sam Show's Earthquake.
I know.
Har.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start plugging.
Who wants to go first?
I might as well. So, you can follow me on youtube.com/RPG reviews for all my created content. If you want to follow me on social media, then follow me facebook.com/RPG reviews, twitter.com/RPG reviews. If you want to follow me on Twitch, follow me at twitch.tv/RPG reviews. And if you want to follow my YouTube channel where all my live stream, all the archives of my live streams from Twitch onto YouTube, then join me at youtube.com/RPG Gamer for Solo, which I now renamed to RPG Live Stream Archives. And had a lot of fun with this, and hopefully we'll have a lot of fun with retreading ground with Marvel vs. Capcom 1 next week, or if we return back to Judgment, one of the two. But either way, had a lot of fun.
Cool. Do you guys mind if I go next?
Go ahead.
Go for it.
The best way, again, follow me and look at contact and various things is for not only Twitter, twitter.com/SmitchF, but also for our Discord from the icon at the bottom of the video player, as well as a link provided in the chat itself. Just click on it. You'll be automatically subs to our Discord, and it's the best and easiest way to get in contact with myself and the various others here in the group, Double RPG, Fighter Chaos, as well as Visible Ninja. Twitch.tv/16bitchup. I am definitely coming back this month. I should have my finalized schedule either Tuesday or Wednesday this week, so look forward to that both on my personal Twitter as well as the announcements channel of our Discord. So look forward to that. That's it.
Cool. I guess me then. Just hit me up on Twitter at Visible Ninja 0, YouTube Visible Ninja Dojo, where we host a little stream I like to do Wednesdays at 9 p.m. Eastern. We just talk about stuff we like, mostly, mecha animes and men in, spandex suits fighting rubber monsters, that kind of stuff. So check it out. And of course, check out hero-club.com for all your hero news.
Okay. That's it, right?
Yep. Yeah. And
okay, so
for you.
Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/FighterCouse. Tuesdays and Fridays I stream Tekken and Shenmue, 4 p.m. Eastern. Tekken Tuesday, Shenmue Friday. Check out my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The same name, FighterCouse, FIGHTERXAOS. And check out my webcomics. I've been promoting them on Facebook and my pinned tweet on my Twitter. Helps me out. Plus, I really want to just finish this webcomic and have it, finished with a strong ending. So, check it out. And, that's it for me.
All right. Well, and just so you know, guys, we will definitely be testing FightCade next time. So that way we'll be fully prepared.
Yeah.
So that way we don't even have any problems next time we stream.
Also,
speaking of streams, be sure you join us this Thursday because we're going to be live streaming the PlayStation 5 reveal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, our time, yes. EST. Thank you very much, Jerry.
Gotcha.
But aren't we going live 30 minutes before the stream starts?
Yeah, so 3:30. Around 3:30 we'll be going, live.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not going to be doing E3 this year, this is probably one of the closest things to E3 coverage that we'll actually do for the Geek Fighters.
Well, I mean, it's not that we don't want to do it, it's that there isn't one.
Exactly. That's the thing. Like, we talked about this, like, for the ones that are the most important ones, they show actual information. We are going to at least plan to try to do it.
Oh, yeah. Like, I'm sure Nintendo's probably going to have a Direct coming out here. And
Xbox confirmed they're going to have a big blowout in July next month. So,
yeah, probably not. So, yeah, I mean, probably, yeah, not probably.
So, yeah, definitely join us for this Thursday for that, as we will all be present for the event. And until then, this is Double RPG.
16-bit Jeff.
Win at the same time.
Fighter
Visible Ninja.
Counts.
I know.
And Jerry, your 2 words to end off tonight's stream, please. Peace out, everybody. See you next week, or in shorter time, we'll see you this Thursday.
Yeah, we'll see you guys this Thursday.
All right, peace out.